to Riverfriends.
Friends at home. My name is Otter, and I'm talking about different kinds of animals today. Do you want to learn with me? Today I'm going to talk about amphibians and reptiles. Eagle, how are you?
Hello, Otter. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great today. I was going to teach the friends at home about amphibians and reptiles. Do you want to help me?
I would love to help you teach the kids at home about amphibians and reptiles.
That's fantastic. First, I'm going to tell them about how amphibians and reptiles are similar to each other. That means the same, how they have things that are the same. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. The first way that amphibians and reptiles are the same is that they both have vertebrae. They're called vertebrates. Do you know what that is, Eagle?
I do not. What is a vertebrae?
A vertebrae are the bones that go down our backs. I'm a mammal. I have a vertebrae. You're a fowl. You have a vertebrae.
So I have a backbone?
Yes, you have a backbone.
Oh.
And our friends at home have backbones too. Okay, so that's one way that amphibians and reptiles are the same. They're the same in another way too. Do you want to know what that is, Eagle?
I would love to.
They are both cold-blooded.
Ooh, it is cold out here, Otter.
It is cold out here. And cold-blooded animals can't keep themselves warm unless they do something like sit in the sun.
I love flying in the sun, Otter.
Me too. It's nice. So as a mammal, I keep my body warm. That's how my body works. You're a fowl. You keep your body warm. But amphibians and reptiles don't. They have to sit in the sun. Yeah, so that's kind of tricky because they have to do more to keep their bodies warm because they are cold-blooded. So do you want to know some of the ways that they're different?
Yes, Otter, how are amphibians and reptiles different?
Okay, well, first of all, amphibians have smooth skin. Do you see my drinking bottle right here?
I do.
See how it's metal? It's nice and smooth.
It feels nice and smooth.
Yep, reptiles have smooth skin. I mean, amphibians have smooth skin, but reptiles, they have rough skin. I brought this piece of bark up here. Do you see this piece of bark? Feel that.
It feels kind of bumpy.
Yeah, it is bumpy. It's bumpy. That's how reptiles are. Because reptiles have scales and amphibians just have smooth skin.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's one way that they're different. There's another way that they're different too. Do you want to hear it?
I would love to.
Okay. So amphibians have more like wet skin.
Oh.
It's kind of wet and slimy, like a bar of soap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's like amphibians. But reptiles have dry skin that have scales.
Oh. Do I have scales?
No.
Okay.
You have feathers.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Because you're a fowl.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And I'm a mammal, so I have fur.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So those are two ways that amphibians and reptiles are different. There's one other way that they're different, and this one's kind of exciting. Do you want to hear what it is?
I would love to hear, Otter.
Yeah. So, amphibians start out their life as tadpoles or pollywogs. Those are like eggs, and then the eggs get tails, and then the eggs get legs, and then finally the tadpole or the pollywog grows into the amphibian that it looks like as an adult.
That seems really cool.
It is cool, but there's a lot of changes, like a lot of changes in amphibians from that egg that gets tail and legs all the way to the adult, but not that for the reptiles. Reptiles just start like small of what the adult looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, so more like simple. So do you want to hear some examples of each?
I would love to hear some examples of amphibians and reptiles.
Okay, so amphibians are frogs, tadpoles, and salamanders.
Oh,
Those are amphibians.
okay. Those are amphibians.
Yeah. And the reptiles are snakes and turtles.
Oh, I love snakes and turtles.
Yeah, they live in the area right around us in this habitat by the river.
I see them all the time when I'm flying over the river.
Yes, and in the river too. Yeah, they're all over around here. So friends at home, my river friends, this is the difference between amphibians and reptiles. Some of the things that are same and some of the things that are different.
Otter, thank you so much for teaching me all about amphibians and reptiles and how they are different and how they're the same. I made you something as a thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you. I love presents.
This is for you.
This is beautiful. Oh, this is a turtle, isn't it?
It is a turtle.
Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Thank you so much. I love presents. This is a lovely present. Thank you, thank you. Friends at home,
You're
thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you, friends, river friends.
Bye-bye.
Come play with